Dak Prescott, I said the same thing last year. I said the same exact thing last year. We will never win a Super Bowl with Dak Prescott as our quarterback. That's just not what it is. It's just not in his cards. He just not built like that. He not built like that. In the regular season, if you want to judge him, like I was telling all of my other fellow Cowboy residency type fans and all of that, all my Cowboy partners and all of that, and they get mad at me talking about, B, you a hater. You hating on the Cowboy. I'm not hating. How can I hate on a team that I love? That I grew up loving since I was a child. Let's see. The last time we won a championship, I was 11 years old. I was 11. I wasn't even a teenager yet. And I've been repping that long. That long. That was almost 30 years ago. That was literally almost 30 years ago. 28 years, something like that, whatever. 27 years, whatever. Something is going on with the organization, and Jerry Jones does not have the time. Like Jerry Jones right now, time is ticking. Jerry is almost 100 years old, man. And he still wants to pick up all of these powers, and he still wants to, I want to be the general manager. Maybe Jerry, we love you as an owner. As a general manager, get up out of here, sir. Maybe it's time for you to step back. Continue to worry about your health. Worry about your health and worry about your other endeavors. Get a general manager that's going to come in there and smack something up. That's going to actually put everything in place. And that's going to be there 100% without having to worry about other endeavors and other businesses. They're just going to focus directly on football. Now we're going to take it back to Dak Prescott. Dak, thank you for what you've done for the Cowboys. Thank you for taking over years ago. I think it was 2016 for Tony Romo. Going on a massive run, making Tony Romo retire, and leading us to certain parts of the season where we are number one in the NFC, number two in the NFC. Sometimes some of those years we're at the bottom. Yes, I know, but you're just not that guy, sir. And I hope that they do not pay Dak Prescott, making him the highest paid NFL QB in the whole entire NFL. No. And I don't hate on people's bread. They give him his money, they give it to him. But as a fan, no. Dak has showed us he can be really good. He can be really, really good at times. But he has never showed us that he can be great. And when do you show people that you can be great? You show people that you can be great in the postseason. The postseason. That's where Hall of Fame careers are really built. That's where, unless you just a stat stuffer and you break a whole bunch of records and you playing for nearly 20 years. Outside of that, no. The postseason is where you make your name. That's where you become who you're supposed to become. This MVP talk about he should be MVP, he has a case. He does have a case. Him, Lamar Jackson, and a few others. Brock Purdy, and whoever else. Yeah, he got a case. But we don't care about MVPs in Dallas no more. We care about NFL Super Bowl championships. That's what we care about. And Dak, I think we need to get rid of Dak Prescott. I think we should just start rebuilding. I think we should start rebuilding in the whole offense. We just need to rebuild it. We need to implement another quarterback in there. And how does this make Cam Newton look? Cam Newton, remember what Cam was saying? Oh, game manager. That's exactly what he is. He gets out there and he starts seeing ghosts. He gets nervous. Dak gets out there and throw like he had about 6, 7, possibly 8 interceptions that he possibly could have thrown. That were dropped. We know the ones that he did throw. We know about the pick 6. And this is clutch time. I want to force things in. Oh, I didn't even see that guy over there. This is your 7th or 8th season, Dak. Come on, Dak. Where they do that at, bro? Where do they do that at? Jerry gave you the first contract, the second contract. No. Hey, thank you for what you've done for the Cowboys. It's time for you to move on. I don't care what nobody else on here says. I know what I see. Second or third, Mike McCarthy. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Our team for the last 3 years has led the league in penalties. Why is that? Why is that? It's a reflection of the coach, not just him. Dan Quinn, Mr. Quinn. Yeah, you too. You too. Thank you for helping our defense during the regular season. But sometimes you get one-dimensional, and then you want to switch up. We've been going man a lot, but you want to go soft zones. You too. Are you looking at the Seattle Seahawks right now like, oh man, I can't wait. I'm about to slide up out of here. Goodbye. Thank you for what you've done. Mr. Quinn, we don't need you no more. Salute. But Mike McCarthy, discipline. The team, I don't know if the team looks like they don't even respect you like that. Look like the team don't even rock with you. They just like, oh yeah, you the face. But all right, we ain't worried about you. We're going to do what we want to do. Do you even discipline these dudes? As a head coach, do you even discipline anything that the Dallas Cowboys got going on? Do you even do that? I don't think you do. Because it's been showing for the past 3 years. These dudes be jumping off sides. They be doing all of this dumb ish. And coaches, we can put it on the players. Yeah, we can put it on the players. But no, coaches, they get dudes up out of there. They bench dudes for doing stupid stuff like that. But not Mike McCarthy. Mr. O, this was all because of Kellen Moore. This is why it was Kellen fault. At least Kellen made it to the second round 1 year. At least Kellen won a divisional. I mean, I'm sorry, a wild card. A wild card. Sure, Dak Prescott numbers looked all right. But you got to go, Mr. McCarthy. Thank you for what you've done for the Cowboys. But the culture that you bring, that's not the culture that we need down in Dallas. No, it's not. It's definitely not, sir. Oh, my gosh. We lucked up to get the second seed. The situation with the Lions happened. The Lions won the night, by the way. And now it doesn't even matter because they get a chance to play at home their next game. Because we lost. That's why. Because we lost. But I say that to say this, man. There's a lot of stuff that needs to go on. I hope that is something that we do need going into next year. We need linebackers. I'm hoping that the general manager, Jerry Jones, I'm hoping that he drafts some linebackers in that first and second round. Please, we need the first and second round. We need some linebackers. We definitely need some linebackers. Why? Because we need somebody that's going to be able to stop the run and unplug those defensive holes. We need somebody that's going to do that. We need somebody, even if they're young. Get them. Just Michael Parsons is not. He's not no run stopper. Shout out to D-Law though. D-Law, DeMarcus Lawrence. Thank you. You've done the best that you can do. We still need you to stop that run, but you are a pass rusher as well and a run stopper. But you're not a linebacker. You're a DN. You're a part of that line. Micah Parsons, go ahead and make him a part of that line since y'all don't want to really play him at outside linebacker like he's supposed to be. Outside linebackers should be able to cover and everything. Michael Parsons is one-dimensional. Shh, don't tell nobody. Michael Parsons is one-dimensional. Like I told myself, I'm not going to get emotional. I'm not. But I'm low-key a little tight. I'm a little tight right now. But we need to bring some linebackers in. And then something that I challenge Michael Parsons to do. I challenge Michael Parsons to learn how to shift those hips and be able to get back into coverage, to be able to cover somebody, be able to cover a tight end. He's super fast. From north to south, he's excellent, super fast. Rushing the quarterback, super fast. They're not calling holding on him specifically. Like, they're not calling offensive holding. They're not doing it. They did it a few times a night, but it's other facets of your game. If people are calling you the next, the young LT, Lawrence Taylor wouldn't having that. He wasn't having that. Nah. Lawrence Taylor was 100 times better than what you are. No disrespect to you, but you're not LT. But you could be, or be close to that. But it's a lot you still got to work on. And I know this is your third season or whatnot, yada, yada, yada. But nah, you not it. It's a lot of stuff you need to work on. CeeDee Lamb. I don't know what was going on with you and Dak Prescott. I have no idea what was going on with you and Dak Prescott. I don't know. But y'all going to have to clean it up. And I know you probably want Dak gone too. You just ain't saying nothing because the way that y'all was beefing, the way that y'all look like y'all was beefing. Like, it don't take a mad scientist to know that y'all, it wasn't just that y'all were just off that day. No, it was y'all got an issue. I don't know what happened within this past week, but y'all had something happening. And I heard about something too, but I'm not going to even put it out here. But I know y'all had an issue. I already know. But it's going to start all in all with coaching. And right now, I suggest that somebody call up Derrick Henry. Somebody needs to call Derrick Henry up. We can keep Pollard. Pollard coming back. This is his bounce back from his injury that he had last year in the playoffs versus San Francisco. I understand. Coming back, doing this, doing that. But hey, we was good with a 1-2 punch. Let's hit up Derrick Henry and see what he's talking about. Let's get Derrick Henry on the squad. We need a running game. Ain't that crazy? We can't stop the run and we can't run the ball. Rico, salute. I see you. But we might have to. We have to put you down. Go ahead. Go put you back in behind the line, but put you back on that bench. Come in if somebody get hurt, and we need to do our lightning and thunder thing. Derrick Henry. We looking for you in Dallas. But y'all know how Jerry is. Jerry don't be like Jerry. Let a lot of people slide through the fingertips, just like he let Amari Cooper slide through his fingertips. And Amari Cooper up there, and they lost. The Browns lost. Amari Cooper up there still doing his thing with multiple different quarterbacks. But we're gonna need a new quarterback. Dak, I'm sorry. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan to the fullest. DC for life. You feel me? DC for life. But that's enough about my rant. We got to get better. And as y'all seen on my short that I dropped earlier, live watching the game. For y'all to let the fans down like that by not playing hard and by the coaches not getting everybody prepared and by Dak Prescott not being as great and he's and pump faking like he's one of the best quarterbacks in the world, y'all let us down. So I'm not talking about the Cowboys for the rest of the season. I mean, the season is over. My bad. I'm not talking about the Cowboys until next year. I'm not saying anything. I'm gonna be peeping in for the draft and things of that nature. But I guarantee you, if we're not looking for a Dak replacement, and if we don't have a new quarterback, I don't even know. I'm not watching football unless my Cowboys make it to the postseasons next year. I'm retired from watching football. Salute to all the other teams. I rock with other teams. It's a lot of other teams that I like. But if my Cowboys ain't up to par and they not really trying to listen to what a lot of these fans that actually know this sport and it's actually been rocking and buying gear, flying out to football games, all of this shit for the past 30 years, if y'all not listening to us, I'm probably have to step back and just be like a silent partner. You won't even know I'm there. But anyways, I got to get up out of here. Cowboys 2023-2024 season. Stephen A. Smith was right. Just wait. And now he has it to where people like myself, I'm on the same ish. Just wait. We need us a quarterback. We need us a running back. We need us a whole new coaching staff. I like Dan Quinn. I think he's an amazing defensive coach. But it's some games where he looks like he doesn't even need to be in the NFL. He probably needs to be retired. And usually that happens when we really need to win against good teams. But anyways, this should gotta be a For Real 100. This is Get Your Bars Up Media. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. You rock with me, I rock with you. And go Cowboys. I'm very disappointed. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all got one more year, man. Y'all got one more year.